was a sad way to go out. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even think of that as a possibility.
Oh, I don't think anyone did. I think, yeah, I think I only started thinking about. I didn't even really think I was gonna go on like when I tested positive. I thought, oh, well, they said if you're sick, you can keep going. We'll just see how you're going. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't actually notice how bad I was, but I saw a bit of footage and man, I really went downhill quick out there.
Did you feel okay on day one?
Yeah, day one, I remember as soon as I got on the boat, I was just so dehydrated. I thought I really need some water. And it was a few hours on a boat to get there. And
Oh,
by the time I got there, I was like, man, I really need to get some water. I'm just so thirsty. And I just really just felt dehydrated and really tired. But I don't know, I wasn't too dizzy and I wasn't as bad as I was the second day, I guess.
because you even mentioned that you had like shooting pain and things like that.
Yeah, I had, yeah, just sort of like tightness in the chest and stuff. And I thought, I don't know, maybe I'm just, because I'm so hungry, I thought maybe my stomach's doing something. I don't know. It was, yeah, I wasn't really sure. I was sort of just dismissing it. Or, I don't know, I wasn't really sure because I thought I guess I'll just push through it and hopefully I'm all right. I guess it wasn't the best idea to stay there then, but yeah.
Was there ever any option, like if you weren't too sick, that you could have stayed, or do you think they would have taken you out either way?
Oh no, I tried. I asked if I could stay just another night, and they'd come back and they said, "No, you can't. We've got to get you to a hospital and get you checked out." So that, yeah. I
Oh,
even once I left because I had the quarantine period. I tried to talk to the producers saying, "What if I just go back in, but you put me to a different spot or something?" Because I was only there for a day or 2 days, I guess. But they said they had to talk to the people in America. They have the licenses, and they said you couldn't do it. So.
oh, so disappointing. So what happened from that point when you left? Did you have to go to hospital and stay there for a little bit?
Yeah, I just went to hospital and they did some tests, like they checked my heart and my do all these blood tests and all sorts. And then it was a long time because you have to catch the boat back to the staging area. It was a couple hours, and then I think it was 3 hours or so drive to the hospital, and then stayed there overnight, and then drove back, and I had to go into quarantine for 7 days.
See, because as a viewer, obviously you're watching it, you call up, and then the boat seemingly comes pretty quickly, but obviously it's not. So you're sitting there for quite a while.
Oh no, well, yeah, because I called up in the morning. Like I sort of once I woke up, I did the COVID test and then sent it through, and they said, "Oh, we'll come by at about 3 o'clock this afternoon to pick you up." And to pick me up just to check them, I mean. And then yeah, I was just sort of, I don't know, I thought I'll just get on with my day and I'll see them when they come. And then every time I tried to do anything, I was getting so tired, so I thought I'll just fish most of the day, I guess. But yeah, I just wasn't expecting to leave. It just caught, yeah, it just shocked me really.
And so, yeah, there was never any hope for you to be able to get back into the game, I guess.
No, I think yeah, I think it was just because the it wasn't the Australians' choice. They had to go with the people who had the licenses for the show, and it was yeah,
So
that's all
disappointing.
right. But yeah,
Would you like to come back? Like, if there was an option, if they were like, "Look, we'll give you another chance," you didn't have a good chance there.
oh, definitely. I'd love to come back. I didn't even really get to prove anything really. I sort of built a shelter and boiled some water. I didn't even catch a fish. That was there's so many things I wanted to do out there. But I don't know. Yeah, I'd
Disappointing.
love to.
And did you actually end up being quite sick? Like after when you got to the hospital and everything, were you quite sick? Were you like, I'm glad I left?
I didn't actually feel like I felt like I was sick, but I didn't feel terrible. And I sort of got to the hospital and I remember they were trying to do blood tests and I was just so dehydrated. Like I'd been drinking and drinking and I was just sweating hot and cold and all sorts. But I think they did heart checks and said it's not like I didn't need to get rushed to hospital, but it's sort of good I was taken out just in case. But I don't know, after the week of quarantine, sort of looking back and I thought, man, I feel way better now